Program your heart.
Saturday morning.
I think you represent for WTS. What's the scoop? We know them want it, that's how we flaunt it. All them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know some have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fraud, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. That's in it.
We cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop. Chang.
Check. Hey. Mix. Level. No, big up to Peter, Marco. Big up to Peter.
I wonder why you big up Peter for a start. So what go on?
No, because I got to see some behind the scenes.
Oh, what you're not saying is what you say.
Look, Kamar, we're gonna send Kamar next time to Tokyo. He could represent the country, I think, in track.
In what?
In track and field, the amount
I wasn't inside here, so I have no clue what you're talking about. But so what? Kemar was doing what? He was on his knees?
No, running up and down. Why, Maki?
Okay. Oh, no, then you know said tracks. So
but why?
Kemar,
why
anybody
on
on your
knees?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Cool, man. Of course, we have to big up our listeners week after week, keeping it locked to the nation's number one. And of course, what's the scoop? Big up to the entire team. Big up to Sandrika Masters, our producer. Big up to DJ Lollipop.
Big up to DJ Kamar. And again, Peter Broadbent.
Is what Peter do. Peter, where did they?
No.
Look here, the one.
It's fabulous. But big up, of course, like you said, Mac, to our listeners. And undoubtedly, we have to also big up our sponsors. So big up to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook. It's TK Rafine. And on Instagram, it's TK Rafine_boutique.
Big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Also, big up to Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center in Ocho-Rios.
Definitely. And Seaside Apparel specialize in men's fashion. Of course, they're located at 14 Newland Street, Ocho-Rios. Open Mondays to Fridays at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that is when there's no curfew and all these things. Of course, you can follow them on Instagram at Seaside_Apparel.
All right. So how do you want to get into the dish, Mac?
You want to start it.
All right. Well, let's get into the dish with Popcaan.
All right.
Who laugh last, laugh the best, says
Right.
Popcaan, following ongoing chatter among some dancehall fans regarding the Unruly Boss's absence from Drake's newly released album, Certified Lover Boy. Now, Poppy, who is signed to Drake's OVO label, took to Twitter Saturday morning to address social media trolls. In a tweet, Poppy wrote, "Who laugh last, laugh the best. #unruly." Now, dancehall fans have been anticipating that the two would be working on new music together after Drake announced back in 2019 at Unruly Fest that Popcaan had been signed to OVO Sound. Now, in 2016, Poppy was featured on Drake's BET Hip Hop Award nominated Song of the Year for Controller. However, in that same year when Drake released his album, Views, Popcaan was cut from the album's version of Controller. Then in 2018, when Drake released Scorpion, there was no feature on the album with the Unruly Boss. No, Popcaan is again missing from the impressive lineup of artists, which includes the likes of Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Travis Scott, Rick Ross, Future, Young Thug, Ty Dolla $ign, 21 Savage, Kid Cudi, Little Baby, and Project Pat. But all in all, Poppy is saying, look here, he knows what he knows, so he's saying, who laugh last, laugh the best. What do you make of it, Mac? Something is brewing?
Something, I think something is clearly there. I mean, we know that, Drake clearly has, initiate some international success as relates to collaborations for Popcaan and so on. And, like I said earlier on this morning, a Drake on Poppy's mixtape or Poppy's album is totally different from a Popcaan and Drake's album. And with the fact that Jamaicans are, in the heights of even celebrating with Shensia regarding to Kanye West's Project Donda, and she being a part of it, I gather everybody's in the motion and just saying, listen, because of how we know the Unruly and Drake link, things could have gone. But long story short, I believe that, there's a whole lot more Drake albums we can drop, and it's not too late for a shower rain.
No, absolutely. And I think because Popcaan knows what is brewing and what's going on, he can only, tweet out who laughs last, laugh best.
Yeah.
And it's not even the Shensia collaboration, but I think the minute when people see the Drake and Popcaan synergy, friendship, that kind of vibe, they're anticipating that, okay, we're gonna see tons of collaborations from these two, or when will Popcaan make the album? And this is like an ongoing conversation, but in truth, nothing happens before the time.
True, and the essence is that, in a split minute, there could be just a remix and Pop is involved. So make we see what go on. But we understand the stroll, and I think with the fact of the whole Queenie situation as well, and there seems to be quite a number of memes regarding to that issue, and with the fact that she did mention something about Drake, not rating him and all these things. So, but make we watch and see,
Only time will tell.
Yeah, only time will tell.
What else is in the dish?
All right, so information, of course, reaching us here at WTS. We want to say condolences to Minister Marion Hall. She lost her dad earlier on today. So we got some information on that, and we really want to say condolences to her and the entire family. Of course, shortly after that, she did make a post saying that right after I spoke to him via FaceTime, his nurse said he smiled at the end of our conversation. Just 2 days ago, I arranged with my driver to take my sisters and his grandchildren and great-grandchildren to visit him. And so, we're very sad to hear about the passing of Minister Marion Hall's father, and our condolences with her and the entire family during this time.
Absolutely. Condolences to Minister Marion Hall.
Yeah.
Now, also in the dish, Mac, Vibes Cartel, Bounty Killer, and Sham are among the dancehall heavyweights showing love to former sprint legend Usain Bolt and his manager NJ following the release of their debut album, Country Youths. Now, Vibes Cartel via Instagram wrote, "The fastest man ever on track is now on 14 tracks. Amazing. Yes, I know. A-Team Lifestyle presents Country Youths with the Honorable Usain Bolt and longtime friend and top ranking #NJ. Bounty Killer in his post said, "Our real life hero right here. This man has done so much for the country. It's only right that we support him in whatever his endeavors may be. Have fun doing music, both of you, bro. Salute." Sham wrote, "Country Youths have done it. The album is out. Go stream it by now." Country Youths, a 14-track album featuring Usain Bolt and NJ, was released on September 3 and is available on all digital platforms. And, I said it this morning, Mac, and I'm saying it again. Sometimes when you are good in a particular field, or you are persons know you for a particular thing, they tend to want to keep you in that box. But big up to the persons who believe that, look, be all you can be, do all you can do, and do not allow anybody to basically brand you as the person who just does X or Y.
Absolutely, I support every word that you just said, Kish. Definitely. Why you think that, you're only restricted to one thing and you can only grow and be successful in one thing? Speaking of that, information just in is that Audiomack has sent information out that it's actually the #1 trending album on their app. So we want to say congratulations to Usain Bolt and NJ on that. And also, it's actually the #1 song on the reggae album. That's a reggae Billboard album chart. So #1 on reggae Billboard album charts. And of course, it's #1 trending album on Audiomack. Yeah.
All right. It's a good look. Country Youths.
Yeah, man. Them there.
All right. So just like that, we're going to get into now our big ups and our burnouts. You know how we do right here on WTS. We keep the balance. So we're kicking things off with Pop. Pop, what's your big up this week?
No more big up all the taxi man them we always lock in every Saturday. And always I say them ever lock in to the What's the Scoop. Always. Big up man like Zeeks, Yeah, big up Rella. Every taxi man we always tell me say them lock into WTS.
See it there.
All right, big up to the taxi drivers them. Because you don't know when WTS on your radio turn up and the vibe nice and passengers feel good.
Yeah.
Can I get a tip?
You know what I mean? But you don't know what's the problem. Suppose I get hurt for reaching, you know. If them not reaching
It's a
already.
time for lockdown.
Yeah, man. Them suppose, But big them up, man, all the time, man. Them lucky, man, all the time.
Yeah, man, real way.
We are big up, Kish.
Well, my big up, I just want to big up some people who are genuine with the support, like whether it is you launch a new business or it is new music or an album or whatever it is, but just to have like real people in your corner, just supporting you and truly want to see you win, because you have different levels of support, right?
Absolutely.
But we're not talking about them little fake levels. We're talking about the real people who understand support and just give it and want people to truly win. So I want to big up them persons there who genuinely support, whether it's a friend, family, you name it. Support.
Absolutely. Support. I mean, support that 100%. And of course, big up all the peeps that don't know, say, boy, them say support right through. Straight. All right. So my big up for this week, you don't know, I just want to big up some family members, where they're on, for different persons and friends who support them. COVID is, the numbers are going up and a lot of persons are catching it more and more. And you don't know, say, family members will rally around them ones and ones. I mean, in terms of trying to make sure them protect themselves and trying to offer assistance, even from a distance, even while persons are, isolation and being in isolation and isolating themselves. And we just want to big up all of the supporting factors because, there are so many things happening on the rock and not a lot of persons are, making it known. But, people are dropped left, right, and center. And it's a time when, we need for offer support to, whether through COVID or otherwise. I mean, it's just a time where we're losing so many loved ones. So big up the people them who still their own and still feel like them fit. Call on someone and check on them and just offer them support in whichever way, shape, or form that they can.
All right. Support at the order of the day. Support at the theme, whatever it is. So you don't know, life itself is a balance. So we create a balance on the very platform. So Pop, what's your burnout?
No one burn out them people when them going at the ATM machine, them just spend a bag of time in
sure, no, man.
Said I burn out the well real enough.
Yeah, man.
Real stories,
people
man.
take forever in the ATM machine.
Yeah, man. Burn off, man.
So I just want to burn out them people there. And then if I understand them, I understand the machine.
Like that go on too.
But it's not that difficult.
Yeah, but some people still not really fully get the thing. Them need an assistant, but better them call for the assistant.
With you then.
Yeah, some people don't really want you so much money in that thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But it's a
Do you feel like there should be a timer on an ATM machine, like X amount of time max?
No, I feel so. You know what I mean? But what I say is that if them not fully up to par, them can, bring somebody who you can trust.
And what go on more, there are some people them wait for the money and them go check on it forward and them in there wait, same way. Like how some people wait for them pay.
Yeah. And they
but you can't blame people for that for check.
No,
I know everybody know how to check online, and set up them online banking.
Come here, tell us. Come back out of the machine,
about an hour.
Especially about some hotel people, say a Thursday people come. And then for them see peer reach.
What a way up no hotel people their business.
And then do some check couple time and in reach. I'm still in the machine and wait for it. Better go back out, go wait. In the line again.
It's a worse. Darren Miles on Facebook is saying worse when the line long and the sun hot. Pressure.
The sun warm around some of the machine them,
Yeah, but more time the machine have AC that.
But when you're outside.
Yeah, but when you're waiting, Mark, when you're waiting.
It's
rough.
Yeah, true still. True. Yeah, so we're burn out them people there. Straight.
Yeah, real burnout. Hear my burnout now. More burnout some people whether it is the machine you're standing in the line or you're standing in a business establishment waiting to sort out your thing. And you have the little circles on the ground indicating, social distance, 6 feet apart. But then you have some people just come right up on you and move like them don't see the little circles on the ground.
Yeah.
You see them people burn off. Understand, don't invade my personal space. Understand a COVID and social distance, 6 feet apart.
Real talk.
That ever reach you yet, Mark?
All the time.
How you deal with it?
You know, say.
Yo, he's off.
No, you get very vocal, man. I get very vocal.
But you have to.
Now watch this now. You see if me uncomfortable, me I go talk. You know what I mean? More time I come around Lollipop, I'm gonna see him have the mask. I have to tell him to. I like Pop.
So why you have to call mine, you know?
Then me know just I say.
No, this I get hot.
Me don't normally tell you. Say put on your mask.
Call him out, Mark.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I say you go my vocal when you come out to them thing. You know what I mean? We just say, you know.
So Papa, true?
More while me not have on no mask, but me I keep my distance.
No, Papa, if you wear your mask though.
Is it true sometime what had happened was
Yeah, this one time.
yeah, my asthma.
You know, say my name that go. Me don't want to shell you, know.
No, Shelly, man.
Cause you know, say
Shelly.
me can't shell him right there.
All right, don't Shelly.
Yeah,
Don't
but
Shelly.
I see him. Look here, just put that more time. I have to tell him, say, Pat, remember, say, you have to wear your boss. They do the thing. You know what I mean? All right, so my burnout for this week. You do your burnout already, don't Kish?
Yeah.
My burnout for this week. Watch this now. You have some people where, like, them call you regular. You don't know them want a thing for bar. You know what I mean? And them call you regular and thing. And, you know, sometimes it could be anything, money or any, for whatever case it might be. But then, you probably have a second thoughts, you know, but you decide, say, all right, you know, we'll help out a situation. And then you have a plan or a return date or a time for a link up for go on for that thing they will borrow for come back in.
For return.
The person now start, at the end of them start express social distance.
Hide and seek.
Like you don't see them again. Them not there on the space no more. The call become less because here we go now. It a come closer to the date or the date pass. 5 Saturday gone and the last week Saturday did to come and all these things. So me a burn off the people them who when them want things and them and them want to borrow things from people, them have a certain amount of enthusiasm. But when them get what them did want, them don't have the same enthusiasm for return. And so them put themselves in a position and keep it in mind, you're not gonna be able to forget nothing again in the next future to come. You know what I mean? So me a burn out them people still.
All right, make that one they soak.
Bring back Mackie money.
No, you don't say.
Yeah, I want really go on
You
do,
don't say-
Mark.
no,
Go for
no.
ask you.
No.
I want them borrow.
It's general, man. You know, me not from the other day, me not to lend or nothing, man. You know what I mean? Them say you must lend what you can afford to not get back in return. So if it is that you ask for something and me can give you, me I go give you. I'm not gonna say wallet. You know what I mean? But if me I go lend you something, me not expect it, so forget it back based on the nature of what me I lend.
And I think it's the principle of the entire thing. It's
Yeah,
almost
man.
like it's an unspoken,
Listen, me
you
can't
know,
go on and me can
code.
dissect it, you know. You have even some girl a borrow weave and them something there, you know. And yeah, man, some girl a
not
borrow
too personal,
human
Mark?
ear, man, and now return the ear and them on people. Some girl a borrow clothes. This morning, me say man a borrow clothes too.
Some
So-
girl a borrow man too.
So enough borrowings are going. You understand?
Papa, why you had to go there?
yeah, and some man now return. Yes,
I guess the one-off is an extension to that part.
You understand me? So, you know, it they right round. But me I say, if it is that you get a borrows, return. Simple maths.
So how you look pump up, Mark? How what go on? How you know about him?
No, I don't really pop, you know. I just in general we I put out there. But, you know, me and pop they I relate or they him say borrow people, but not borrow this and all these things. But yeah, overall, you know what I mean? If you borrow something and somebody lend you something, trust me, man, the ideal thing is for return it, you know what I mean?
And like I said, it's an unspoken code, you know? You
Yeah.
just
I think I
deal
wanted
with
to
it.
say, I think if you even return it and say, like them say, all right, bring it forward Saturday, and you return it Saturday and say, John Star, you know, so I ain't really quite done with it still, but I really take 1-2 more days, whatever the situation is. It depends on the situation though. And the person say, boy, then bring it, you know. And you say, no man, all right, go on. Take 2 more days, different from you hide out the person and then them can't see you. No phone now ring again. You know them thing there. You know the
you gotta
something
move and change your address.
yeah, all them something there. You know what I mean? Person feel like a for them thing. They might lend somebody else and the person I say, yeah man, they not Pop did lend me man. I said then me lend Pop. You understand? Yeah, so them things that happen, a real life situation, them things that happen on a deal, and people fi stop it. You know what I mean? All them COVID time, you know what I mean? Lego them something there.
All right, so burn off. So with the bun out and the big up out the way, you ready?
Ready, yes?
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening right now on the WTS stage, throwback style.
Etana is
Etana.
who you're getting.
Every day I rise on a prayer. Every day I rise on a prayer. It's all I got to take me through. It's all I got to take me through. I know one day I must and I will. I know one day I must and I will. Free myself from everything that holds me captive. Gonna be free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free like a bird fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna fly. Gonna be free, gonna fly. Sweet and I don't wanna die, but this burden and I don't be hard sometimes. Something be hard everywhere. Sometimes it makes me juggle everywhere. Sometimes it go look in my joy. She said no fear. Go look in my joy. She said no dead there. And you them face. When the war go on, we get the most money, you know. When the war go on, we get the most money, you know. But I tell them, you stay strong. I am to cry. We have to survive the stay strong. We have to survive the year. Free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free. Youth in a garden, youth in a jungle, youth in a rima. Youth in a garden, youth in a jungle, youth in a rima. Youth in a flank, there'll be a garment and back to animal sometimes, but we not give up. Oh no, we not give up. Matches laying, 100 laying, pain and white. Matches laying, 100 laying, pain and white. Spanish town, Jamaica, Spanish town, Jamaica. Don't you give up. Gonna be free like a bird. DJ pull up that. Free like a bird. DJ pull up that. Let me see if you remember that one, yeah. Let me see if you remember that one, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When them see the application, them say, when them see the application, them say, if this isn't where you really reside, if this isn't where you really reside, please she asked them why, she asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, we don't want no trouble, no, we don't want no trouble, no, yeah, 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 yeah. Lady, where you come from? Lady, where you come from? People die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay. And for our safety, that's where you should stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Training out 3 P's for 2. Training everything and anything she wanted to. Everything and anything she wanted to. She went back to her side of town. She went back to her side of town. In bed she lay down. In bed she lay down. All she could hear was, we don't want no. We don't want no. We don't want no. No, no, no. Lady, where you come from? Lady, where you come from? People die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should. And for our safety, that's where you should stay. Easy, to the bull right. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. Keep your goals inside. Now this one is for all of the people that we know so them born. Now this one is for all of the people that we know so them born survive the Gideon. I have to survive the Gideon. I was born strong. I was made for this. I I was made for this. See, I met so many hard times. When I thought I could make my trials, when my trials, when my pillow dried my eyes, then my wings to fly, and my wings to fly. I rise. See, I'm hurting but not broken. See, I'm hurting but not broken. I'm down but I won't die. I rise. Soon I will reach. Soon I will reach. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You know what they say? Some say. You know what they say? Some say it's some mystery. Some say it's some mystery. How I still believe that in spite of all I've been through, I can still push the wheel. They can't see. I have a power they can't see with their eyes. That makes broken wings fly. That makes broken wings fly. I rise. See, I'm hurting but not broken. See, I'm hurting but not broken. Down but I won't die. I rise. Soon I will reach. Soon I will reach. The rise. Soon I rise. A lot of people like to talk, you know. A lot of people like to talk, you know. But when them talk, I just let them talk because of that mouth make fat. Don't it, Courtney? Yeah. You know what some people like for though? Courtney? You know what some people like for though? Real talk. You know some people when them talk, make sure you know. You know some people when them talk, make sure you know. Well, the people always a good talk. And that's the you. Don't it, Kishima? People always a good talk. Don't it? Don't it, Kishima? Hey, that's what they do. That's what they don't understand. Home is still they don't understand. Home is still a laugh. They call me lame. But they call me name. Oh, them see me but they just don't get it. Just the same. Oh, them see me I hold my head up just the same. When them see me, them just keep on talking. How me not see them, I just my pride. Me nah go show up my side. Me nah go show up my bad side. Some of them see me as a big push over. Want me fit that I want me to kill over. And I will survive. Never let them get you down. Never let them get you down. Never let them take away your liberty. Never let them take away your liberty. Never let them get you down. Never let them get you down. Never let them lead you on straight starting today. Live your life your way starting today. When you live your life your way, I say. When you go through heartache. When you're feeling desert, and I wonder why when you end up in that desert, and I wonder why the hell it now rain. And every word left us stain. When them and every word left us stain. I try to mash up your life and give you bad name. I try to mash up your life and give you bad name. Bad mind and think you're weak, but then that's under. Bad mind and give them your business asunder. Show them you can be stronger than that power. Show them you can be stronger. Oh, you get up when them a try keep you under. Oh, you get up when them a try keep you under. Show them that you will rise. Never let them get you down. That you will rise. Never let them get you down. Never let them take away your liberty. Never let them take away your liberty. Live your life and be free. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Never let them lead you astray. Starting today, live your life your way, I say. Now this one is for all the lovers. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. Yeah. All right. Other one, you're gonna be here singing. How when a man love a woman and a woman love a man. Watch it. Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, a judge of blessing. And I tell you, baby, I love you. You love is a blessing. Yeah, yeah. When a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, a judge of bless. And I tell you, Courtney, I love and you love is a blessing. Well, it is a must. Loving you, my dear, it's my life priority. Just bless me with your smile. I love your simplicity. Dreaming of tomorrow for me and you. I make you my reality, boy. I will be the woman to satisfy your need. You can count on me to thick and thin, supporting you do everything, yeah. When a man love a woman, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Watch it. La da 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 dee da da. Mister, let me know. Oh, I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me locks, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing? Can't you see what they have done to bed with Marco? Jesus and all of the prophet, yeah. But I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, sing it out. No, I'm not afraid. If them a come, make them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High. Hey, they don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. You're prostituting and standing in a them government line. No, no. And they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid line, influencing the youth them for start a line or take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. Can't see the youth them strive. They but I'm sing it loud, make them hear. No, I'm not afraid. Woo! Now this one is brand new. It's called Know Who I Am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I've learned some time ago all we are and what time has erased. Throughout our generation, with misdirection, we've forgotten our place. Our kingdom isn't worthless. It's all in our minds, yeah, yeah. And it would make us speechless if they could see us back in time, yeah. If you see me walking much lighter, oh, that's because I know who I am. And if you see my smile getting brighter, oh yeah, it simply means I do understand. Woo, Lisa. Reaching out to all of the man who really love them ladies. No offer treat them woman good. All of my loving's for you. Love up. Reaching out to all of the man who really love them ladies. Yeah. No offer treat them woman good. Yeah. All of my loving's for you. Love all you do, what you do. Touch me right, treat me good. Rude woman, love all your roots. Can't let a man like you go. I one thing me want you to know. There's no blight to no other guy. Cause for me man love him woman in style. My man, me tell you him I'm a king. Everything when me give up for him. Woo! Now all of the ladies them know say them man them real good. Me I talk about great. When man good them good. When man great them great. Yeah. All of my loving's for you. Love how you do what you do. Touch me right, treat me good. Rude boy, me love how you rude. Can't let a man like you go. I one thing me want you to know. There's no blight to no other guy. Cause for me man, I'm a king. Everything when me give up for him. My man, him put the jump to the bass and him know how to ride the rhythm. My man, no, nobody can my body like him. My man, love you baby, yeah. Me give him all what him need with me. Me give him all what him need. Real power couple like Jay-Z and Bay. And this a loving, this a love gonna lead. And no matter what them do, them can't touch me. Hey, this a loving, this a love gonna lead. Him just for me, him hey, my man. Reaching out to all of the sexy chocolate man them. Yeah. You see, all of my loving's for you. Love how you do what you do. Touch me right, treat me good. Rude woman, love all your rules. Can't let a man like you go. I one thing me want you to know. There's no blight to no other guy. Cause for me man love him woman in style. My man, me tell you him are the king. Everything when me give up for him. My man, him put the jump to the bass and him know how to ride the rhythm. My man, oh nobody can my body like him. My man, love you baby. You know me tell him, me give him all what him need. Real comfortable every time with me. Me give him all what him need. Real power couple like Jay-Z and Bay. And this a love gonna lead. And no matter what them do, them can't cut with speed. This a love gonna lead. Him just for me, him just for my man. Hey.
Now, all right, wait. So, just imagine if you wake up in the morning and everything is gone, all of the money and everything gone. And you wake up and the only thing where you see, or the only people you see, is the ones you truly love, like your man, your kids. Would you be happy? Or some of you when I have no kids, if you roll over and just to the man, you're that glad? Now this one is called Richest Girl. Because when I wake up in the morning next to you, or when I'm on the stage where you are, I feel like $1 million, $1 billion. If tomorrow never comes, words don't matter now, 'cause all we have is our yesterday. Would you promise to be okay? And all the things you did, moments live, would you let one slip away? Nothing will change, nothing will change for me, 'cause everything that matters is always free. I could lose it all, the money in the bank, the world forgets my name, and I could lose it all, yeah. But one thing that is true, if I wake up next to you, I'm the richest girl, yeah. I am the richest girl, yeah.
Etana,
Wheel out.
absolutely fantastic.
I'm a singer, bad singer.
You see, in truth, very few entertainers, Mac,
Outside.
are able to to present reggae in that kind of way and it resonate with people?
Cho. So, definitely, I mean, it's from the soul, I mean, it's from the soul. So, the thing go, I mean, Etana always, never fail to deliver from a special spot,
And in addition to, singing from your soul, like she has that very powerful, strong voice that, is commanding. So big up to Etana.
Definitely.
And Mac is distracted with Pop.
No.
I can't bother with them side conversations, I'm calling out you and Pop in the class. I'm calling you out.
Papa say I'm singer, me I say Pop. I'm my singer, but we decide say, overall.
I love Etana gone to bed,
But Mac is showing you proof of why Etana is his singer.
Why, yeah.
I can show you
And look, Mac, you don't even have to tell me I know the tone so well. Pop can't find no proof, not even a photograph.
I can show him why she sing Warrior Love.
I can show you why she write it.
Wait, excuse me now. Let us scoop both of you. So why she sing Warrior Love, Pop? Don't tell me that it was written specifically for you.
Specifically? You can ask her too. Right now.
Say, she tell me, say me.
I guess you played it well with them.
It look like a
Oh.
Yeah. And then me ear say for your husband. But big up Etana. I mean, definitely great singer.
Awesome performer.
Great performer all the time.
And even to think about how Etana started, Mac, well, you would know because she was like our music artist on the E-Buzz.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And, like we've been watching her career from she started and now she blossomed into a Grammy-nominated entertainer and continues to do it so well.
Absolutely. And you don't know, she has such a, great presence in terms of the energy is just always a warm vibe, especially to the encounters that I've had with her, you know what I mean?
Really. All right. Now, remember, you can catch us for WTS every Saturday for What's the Scoop. Courtney Mac kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. Nothing but scoopings and shellings. You see, pure niceness.
Woot.
Yeah.
And 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS throwback performance until we can fully go outside.
You know what I mean? You know the thing go. You know what I mean? You know the something go. Next week I won't be in because you don't know. We're gonna take a little mini vacay. You know what I mean? So the sheriff's go, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome, nevertheless.
Right. Enjoy your vacation, Mac, and remember to stay safe. I know that you're absolutely responsible,
top
and
priority.
it just means that you'll have a lot of time with the fam. So it's a good look.
Sure. Yeah, man, definitely, most definitely. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, enjoy your vacation. Look at you vacationing. So of course next week it will be Pop and Die.
Next
Pop,
Saturday,
just behave
we're still
yourself.
working at the early parts.
Monday, right?
So you know the thing go. You know what I mean?
All right, big up our sponsors because, we have to do it. So big up, of course, the 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook, TK Rafine, or Instagram is TK Rafine_boutique.
And big up to Seaside Apparel. They specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newlyn Street in Ocho-Rios. You can also check them out on Instagram. It's Seaside_apparel.
And Reggae Alley Bar and Grill. You can check them out at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocho-Rios.
All right. It is...
Our
time is 7 in the eye.
Once again, big up the entire team, of course. Andrika Masters, our producer, thank you so much. DJ Kamara, engineer, thank you so much. Peter Broadby, you don't know, on YouTube, thank you so much. You know the Shreps go.
All right. Well, that's our time. You can catch us next week, same place. Mac is going to be on vacation. But hello. You can check out me on Pop next week, Saturday, same place, same time. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mac. We out. Have a great afternoon.
DJ Lollipop is up next.
Of course he is.
Doing it over time.
We out.
Or the Big A.